diving into part 2 of some common mistakes. This was going to be all about the structure of your shoulder, along with, once again, the same idea of the angle, but a particular idea about unloaded limbs. So we're going to start first. If I'm lazy right here, remember, I want to always not just move into space, I said before, but rise into space. So if I simply go parallel to the floor straight back as Naki drives into me, my shoulder is going to be contracting in towards my ear. And he's going to keep rising up and coming around me. I'm going to get very weak because my elbow's out of position. But if instead of doing that, I make my chest strong and don't clasp my shoulders, suddenly his pressure will help me rise. We always want to be riding his power to rise up. I don't want to be fighting him. All right, come back down. So as we're here, this is driving into me. I must not just fly back that way, but go diagonal into the sky. And suddenly here, it kind of looks like you're being born, like you're diving into the new world, right? And so we're going to slide through right here, but it's all, once again, moving into space. The second way that we can mess up, and this is going to happen a lot for big guys. If you're a little person, this will never happen for you. You're just going to fail, right? Naki's bigger than me, so when he's leaning on me, if I just try and lean into him, I fail. However, if we switch positions, he is larger and stronger than me, and if he's big and strong, he might be able to just sit up through me and move me. He's going to get that false positive of thinking that he can just throw everyone off him until he goes and finds someone his own size, and then he's going to have the same problem as me, where he tries to sit up into me. It doesn't work because I have my legs loaded. All right? So make sure that even right here, he's reaching into space and flying over there. Do you see that? Now freeze. I'm going to actually use him as an example. He has his hand framed like so. If you look, I want him to put your chest forward a little more. There it is. I want him to be structurally sound. The elbow must be further away than the shoulder, like so, because now all of my power goes into him. If we look right here, if I were to push on his wrist, it collapses. That's why this is our sweet spot. So it should always be this nice structure. All right, beautiful. So stay right here for me. If I'm right here, I can't reach that wrist. If he has his hand like so and lets me go around, we have our handcuffs, which are a problem. So leaving your hand over here is going to be a good thing for a sophisticated opponent. I still have the habit of leaving my hand right there if I can keep them over there. So those are our two main things, our shoulder structure and moving not just into space, but up into space or rising into space. That is all.